Hi everyone, so I'm going to give you a rundown of the basic stuff that you'll need to start your heavy duty diesel repair. And this is going to be for a mobile mechanic, specifically in San Diego, California. So here's a list of the 10 different things that I'll be discussing with you guys. And I put them in chronological order, that way you can get your stuff done quickly and efficiently. So the first thing that you'll want to do is apply for an FBN. This is known as your fictitious business name, or simply put, the name of your business. After you've submitted your FBN, the county will give you a list of local newspapers to which you'll need to submit your FBN to, and they will run in their advertisements. The quickest and easiest one that I dealt with was the East County Californian. The next thing you'll need to do is get an EIN number. You can think of it as your business's social security number, and this can be done online, and after completion, you'll have your EIN number immediately. Before starting the application, it's important for you to know that this can only be done in one session, and after 15 minutes of inactivity, you'll need to start over. Also, before starting your EIN application, it's very important that you know how you want your business set up. If you're not familiar with these terms, I'd suggest doing research before starting. Now you're ready for your business license. It's important to note, though, that San Diego, as a city, does not do business licenses. In lieu of that, they do what's called a business tax certificate. As you see here, I'm on the san diego.gov website, and before starting, you'll need to register for an account. It's easy and it's free. Now on the screen, you'll click Register Now, and then once you fill all of this out, you will be able to start your application. The whole process for the application is relatively quick and easy. Now, unlike your EIN number, this is something you'll have to pay for. The fee is $38, and you get yours, it says up to 2 weeks, but I got mine relatively quickly in less than a week. Okay, so now that you're done with that, you can now apply for your reseller's permits. On this page, click on Online Services. Then you'll go to Registrations, and then you'll click on Get Started. And then you're going to scroll down until it says Business Activity or Location. Now you've started the application process. This is the first page, and as you'll see, it'll have a bunch of different options that your business activity could include. But for the purpose of my business, I'm going to choose the first box, which is selling items or goods in California. Now on this next screen and the ones to follow, you'll be asked a series of questions pertaining to the stuff that you'll be selling, and you'll either have to answer yes or no to them. This whole process for the application takes roughly about an hour. After finishing the application, I was able to obtain my seller's permit and print it almost instantaneously. Okay, now that you're done with that, you can now open your business account. Do some research and find out what banks have the best accounts, such as their benefits, incentives, and also see what their fees are. Okay, now we're going to move on to the vehicle that you'll be using. You're going to need to apply for a DOT number, and this is free. You'll go to the FMCSA website. Here you'll click registration. You're going to scroll down on this page. You're going to click to get started. Click here. And I understand, take me to the registration. And you're going to be a new applicant. No, you are not a robot. And now you can click next. Anytime you meet the page requirements, that next button will light up yellow. Just know that this is another lengthy process. It takes anywhere to 45 minutes to an hour. But the good thing is you get your number instantaneously. Now we're on to your CA number. To get this form, you would go to the CHP's website, and after completion, you would take it to the Border Division office on Farnham Street here in San Diego. Now this next page is very important. This is your liability insurance requirements that you will need to have complete prior to submitting your motor carrier permit. This is your motor carrier permit form that you'll need to fill out. This is not done through the CHP, it's done through the DMV, and you will not go to the DMV office to submit it. You will have to mail it in.